Wagwan people! Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Camille, and today's video is my feminine hygiene routine. Plus I'm gonna tell you guys some tips and tricks on how to stay fresh during this summer heat. Let's get into the video. I'll be focusing on the body this time. I won't be doing any skincare, and I also won't be doing any oral care hygiene. That is another video. So first things first, when I get into the shower, the first thing I do is cleanse my body. I cleanse my body with nothing but a Dove white bar soap. So this is the Dove original beauty bar soap, white bar, same thing. I use this soap all over my body. I sometimes use it with a washcloth. I use a white washcloth because during my research, this whole hygiene thing, because you know I'm trying to get this thing right. Sorry, I do not use colored washcloths. I use white washcloths because colored washcloths have dye, and dye is not good for you. You know that a product have dye when, of course, you have a particular item. Say, for instance, it is blue, and then in a couple days the blue is fading. That means that the dye is washing out. And where does that dye go? On your skin and trickle down into your downstairs area, and that cannot be good for your downstairs area. So that's why I use a white washcloth. So I get my white washcloth and I let me say this again. I lather up the rag, lather it with the white bar soap, lather it, get it extra soapy, dripping soapy, and then I soap up everywhere. I pay special attention to these specific areas, one being my ears. What I do is I put my finger right at the washcloth, and then I go like this behind my ears. Sometimes I even go into my ears, but that's another story. Then I go my neck, behind my neck, and of course I go under my arms. I stay there for a while because you know that you use the deodorant. You want to make sure that you get rid of the deodorant because you don't want to put new deodorant on old deodorant. Make no sense. So you go down. I go in between my breasts, underneath my breasts, and then I go to my navel. Here, that's my belly button, and I put my finger into the rug like this, and then what I do is I get into my navel with my finger, and then I go around in circular motion. Then I wash out my rag, and then I start back over again. I do my back. You can hold the rag like this and you're washing your back, and then I go down to my feet, my legs, between my thighs. I make sure that I go behind my knees. I get my toes, I get my heels, I get my foot bottom, I get everywhere. Of course, when I finish with my cleansing, I would go ahead and exfoliate. This is if I'm exfoliating. I exfoliate at least 3 to 4 times for the week. With me now, because my skin is now very sensitive, I do not use any exfoliating scrub, none at all. I only use my exfoliating gloves. However, I go in with my exfoliating glove with one of my body washes. Preferably, I would use my Dove Sensitive Skin Micellar Water. This is this. So this is my exfoliating. So I exfoliated with this and my Dove Sensitive Skin Micellar Water body wash. So that is for my that's the second time that I'm soaping up. So that's when I'm exfoliate. I would shave, right? Now, as I said, I'm having this sensitive skin time. I don't know what is happening, so I normally I'm allergic to shaving cream. So what I'm using right now is just the Dove white bar soap, and I just put it on the areas that I want to shave. Like, so for instance, under my arm, I just lather it up, get it under my arm, and I will shave with my 2-blade razor. I cannot use a 3-blade razor under my arm. Every time I do, I get irritation, itching, the whole run. I get everything. So I go ahead with my 2-blade razor. The good advantage that I have is that my body does not grow a lot of hair. I do get hair underneath my arms and my downstairs area, but it's not a lot. I don't really like to see hair there, so I consistently shave those areas. But for my body now, I don't get a lot of hair in my body. I don't think that I have to shave my body, but I do shave my body. Like I said, I don't like the hair. So what I will go in for my body is, of course, a 3-blade razor, and this is the one that I'm using right now. This is the men's. This is razors for men, and this has olive strip. They say it has a short grip rubber, it's comfort strip, and of course it pivots. So as I said, now I'm shaving with that up this on the areas that I want to shave, and then I go in with my razor. Now, I love this body wash. This is the body wash that I've been using right now, because to me this says summer, and this is the St. Ives exfoliating body wash, pink lemon and mandarin orange, and everybody and their mother know what this is. This is the body wash that I'm talking about. That's my favorite color. So I'll go in with this body wash, and of course I'll go in with a loofah, right? Sometimes I might switch it up a little bit and use Dove Nourishing Secrets Restore and Ritual body wash with cocoa oil and almond milk. I've never been this is how it looks. I've never been a coconut girl, but of lately these coconut scents be smelling so good to me. I don't know why. I just my god. Anyways, so coconut is also another great summer fragrance for me. So if I don't go in with the St. Ives body wash, I'm going to go in with the coconut body wash. The last thing I do before I come out of the shower, I just wipe it all over my body, and then I rinse it off a little bit, not wiping, just let the water run right off, and then when I'm coming out, I just dab myself with my towel, and then I moisturize. This is like so effective. Try it. Put on a little of this before you come out of the shower, and just not wipe it off, but just dab it, let it go soak into the skin a little bit, help it to soak into the skin, and then trust me, you're not even have to come out and lotion yourself. You can just put on your clothes. So I almost forgot, but the last thing that I do, this is the last thing that I do after I put on the oil. For my downstairs area, I use the Dove white bar, or I go ahead with my Dove sensitive skin. So sometimes I use this for my downstairs area, or sometimes I use this for my downstairs area. What I'll do is I'll lather out the soap on I use my hands, and then I'll gently clean outside. I won't go inside, because if you go inside you get irritation, yeast infection, all of those stuff. So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll lather it up and gently go the inside of the flap or the vulva, and then gently try and get rid of any dirt. Then I'll let the water just run through it. So that's how I clean. I do that 3 times. That's how I clean my downstairs area with my Dove white bar soap. So now that I'm out of the shower, I'm going to tell you guys what I do. So of course, if I have shaved, I'm going to go ahead and add my Johnson's Aloe and Vitamin E oil gel on the parts of my body that I have shaved. Under my arms, my downstairs area. Don't get it into the hole, please don't get it into the hole. Don't do that. And then I would sometimes put it all over my body, because this oil, it's not too greasy. That's why most times I don't like using the baby oil dry when I come out, because I really don't like how it feels on my hand sometimes. It's not too greasy, it doesn't let my skin sweat, it's not too heavy on the skin, it allows my skin to breathe, and of course it keeps me moisturized throughout the night why I can't talk, or throughout the day whenever I put it on. So I love this oil for summer. Then I would go ahead with whatever lotion that I'm using. For right now, because sensitivity of my skin, I go in with Jergens Ultra Healing Repairs and Heals Extra Dry Skin with vitamin C, E, and B5. And this is an extra dry skin moisturizer. Everybody knows this. This is what I use. I sometimes add these two together, but it's not all the time because it is hot. It is very hot. So the less stuff that you can put on your skin, it's more cooler, I guess. So it's sometimes I'll go in with this by itself, and sometimes I'll go in with this by itself. It depends. As I said, sometimes I put them together. So that is basically what I use to moisturize my skin throughout this whole summer heat. And so after I moisturize my body, I then go ahead and I add my deodorant. Now deodorants, I use stick deodorant and I use dry spray deodorant, but I've been loving the dry spray deodorant more this summer because it lasts forever. So the one that I have right now is the cucumber and green tea scent. So here it is. And then I go, sometimes I use the Suave 24-hour protection coconut kiss involute solid antiperspirant deodorant, and this is how this one looks, and it smells just like coconut. Like I said, I'm liking coconut. I don't know why, but I am liking coconuts. But not least, the last thing that I put on is my body spray. I already put on oil on my body, and you know the oil, wherever you put it and then you spray the body spray or the cologne, that's where it stays. So now the body sprays that I've been loving for this summer is, of course, I don't know why, but I've been loving Into the Night. Into the Night is such a great scent. This is raspberry nora, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha moss. And baby girl, this is boss girl vibes. I've been loving this. No matter where I go, I've been wearing it. And then I got this at SAS. I also love this one, and this is the Champagne Sprinkles Fine Fragrance Mist. Of course, this smells so good. This is so the notes on this one is sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, rainbow sprinkles, and it smells great. This is fruity. This is the fruity scent that I love, so I will pair this with this body wash, because you know, to me fruity is summer. And then another fruity one that I love is the bubbly champagne sparkling berries juicy tangerine, and everybody knows that I love champagne toast. This smells so delicious, so sweet. So this is champagne toast. Love the packaging, so beautiful. For your fragrance to last longer or to have a higher scent, what you want to do is layer them. So if you do not have the same type of scent, what you can do is find things that work together with each other and give you a wonderful scent. Like, so for instance, I think that the champagne toast goes well with this scent. To me, gives off that nice high fruity scent that I want. So layering your products is also very good in helping you to smell fresh all day long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend to tell another friend to come and join the fam, Cam and Fam. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.